Welcome back, I'm Felix, and I am watching more of The British Guy Goes to Texas. He's now going to go try Terry Black's and ride in one of the ROBO taxis. So this will be interesting to see. You will also find out he's riding around in a Ram. Yeah, he's in a Dodge Ram, and he stands next to it. Just a size comparison. Because in the UK, you really can't have vehicles like this over there. So the roads are so small and narrow, you would just have to drive over the other car if you had a truck like this. But let's try some barbecue, and don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, let's see if we can ram something good up here. I don't know what I was going for. Let's get into it.
Yeah. And River Oaks is like the innermost suburb.
There we go. That's not that one. There, that's his thumbnail.
Look at the size of this flag in the middle of the mall. Cool. That's the thing about America. I love the patriotism. Love a bit of bling bling.
So I guess, wow. The food court here in the Galleria Mall. Plenty of options. Pretty impressive, to be fair.
Walking through Rice campus, it is really, really beautiful. All of the buildings look similar. Like universities in England don't often, the buildings don't often look the same. It's kind of a mishmash, but all the buildings here all kind of look like that. It's really, really nice.
Not all universities in the US look the same either.
Hey, we're going to the interstate tomorrow.
It's like
the
Blades
billboards everywhere.
One thing I've realised about America.
We're going to the interstate tomorrow.
It's like
the
Blades
billboards everywhere.
One thing I've realised about America is the level of convenience here is just incredible. I ordered a pair of black trousers or black pants from ASOS before I got here, so this was back in London. I didn't try them on, my mistake. They're too small, so I was worried that I didn't have, pants to wear, black trousers. And I've downloaded DoorDash, and I've got a pair of black pants heading to me, and they're going to be here in less than 30 minutes. They're in my size, they're exactly the fit that I want as well, and they're going to be with me in 30 minutes. We just don't have that facility in London.
Really?
It's just crazy. It's super impressive.
I'm not surprised by that. I would thought UK, a lot of times I'll hear the US has something that other countries don't have, and you think that would be something they would have. So to hear that the UK doesn't have something like that is interesting. And even Japan is like that too. It's like a lot of features like DoorDash where you can pretty much order anything. They don't have it. And it's like, why don't you have this? This is so convenient. And I don't know if it has to do with the laws or just they never thought to have it over there. I don't know.
All this buses, you just genuinely wouldn't see this in England. I love the colour on it. Super cool. That was a fun 3 days in Houston. I am going to miss it. I loved, just how there was just so much of everything. So many cool bars, so many cool restaurants, so many cool, just the graffiti as well. I don't even know if you can call it graffiti. I think it was art. All of the, the big, paintings and murals and stuff on the walls, on the buildings.
Some of it may not be actual graffiti. It may be art because a lot of buildings now pay to have that stuff put on there. So it could be actual art.
Such a cool...
And not illegal stuff. I guess I'll wear more t-shirts. I wear my polo shirts just because they're nice looking. And I don't have that many t-shirts I want to be seen in public because they're old. I have another shirt that I sleep in. The armpits are dead in them. It's just a big hole. It just dawned on me because he's wearing a shirt there.
So I'll definitely be back to Houston And yeah, I really, really loved it. Really loved it. Houston, I will be black. I will be black. Houston, I will be back. I love American grocery stores, like the layout.
That's another thing too. Like the UK is always fascinated by our grocery stores because a lot of, if you've never been over here to our grocery stores, a lot of foreigners think all we have is artificial stuff. There's way more than just artificial stuff. We have we have a variety of everything.
Feels really sort of like rustic. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, but it feels like a market almost, like an indoor market. Maybe it's just this one though, because like Walmarts look quite similar to the supermarkets we have back home. But yeah, I love it.
Something about the colours and
Just the way it looks in here. I really dig it. Like I love how the deli, they have all the meats like right in front like that. It's really cool.
We'll be that way to this because that's gonna be north. Yeah, it's uptown that way. Yeah, so downtown Dallas is nothing.
Plain gorgeous.
I'll be honest with you, I've been to a couple big cities, and I guess maybe it's because I'm American. I'm just not that impressed by big cities anymore. That they all kind of start to blur together and look the same.
Right, I've just sent you the 4-hour ebook. Jeez. Did I trigger you?
Just arrived in the Dallas hotel. It's pretty nice, as we can see. Let me flip it around. My ride.
Experience may feel futuristic, but the need to buckle up is the same as always. So keep your seatbelt fastened, please.
I don't know, I'd be scared to death of this.
Dallas is pretty cool. The hotel.
Is that the hotel stand?
Yeah, it's pretty
I'm
sweet.
actually getting dizzy.
Probably.
That stuff's spinning. This just looks like Pittsburgh to me. Or Cincinnati. So I mean, it all kind of starts to look the same to me. I know in a lot of foreign countries they don't have buildings like this, so let him sweat through his shirt.
I'm really liking Dallas. It feels a bit like a mash of like New York
Mishmash.
and London in a way, with the buildings and stuff. It's really, really hot though. Like it's like 6 p.m. and it still feels like 30, 35 degrees, like high humidity as well.
Yes.
Yeah, the heat's gonna take some getting used to, but in terms of the vibes, like how it looks and the things you can do here, I like it, I'm enjoying it.
One of the Rosewood hotels, right? Yeah.
Well,
So I guess the Asian private.
I'm getting dizzy. Who's this?
Well, I actually don't think yet.
Yeah, stabilizer is turned on. That might help. JFK Museum. I have no desire to go to that museum.
This is a pretty cool store. Lots of cowboy boots and stuff. Real nice.
so many options for
The guy that was
these
with you, is that Chris?
shoes.
He doesn't really show his friends.
It's literally like walls, like the whole
Because from the
walls are
first video I
taken up by
watched,
them.
I wasn't
Really
sure.
nice.
I know he had a cameraman. It doesn't seem to have a camera on
Let's
this.
see
So
how much these.
I'm kind of wondering if that camera was just for that.
No price on them. I'm guessing they're probably like 400 or so.
I lot of big buildings here in Dallas. Dallas is a cool city. Very sort of like hip. Lots of good food. Lots to do. Hot though. Very hot. Super cool.
I think there's tourist friends.
SMU, baby. So this flag looks like it's a half-mast. That means somebody has died.
Yep.
Ah, for Juneteenth. No?
No, I'm just razzing.
Like, I mean, doesn't that look like a state
Not even
capital?
June.
It really does. Like, it's so big and impressive, especially because it's got the dome at the top as well. Nice. Wow. Look at this. I mean,
I just like the way he's impressed by everything. I guess just being American, you've seen it, so it's not that impressed.
it's beautiful. Look at this building. And that's just like one of the buildings here on this campus. Like, I went to a pretty good uni, and that building would be like, first of all, that kind of building you never saw at my campus, at my uni. Yeah,
Oh, sorry, my eyes started twitching. I don't know what was going on.
American universities, I mean, at least the ones that we've seen, so Rice and now SMU, just beautiful. Like, it's incredible. The size, how they, maintain the grounds, it's just, wow.
As much as they charge, they better maintain
In
it.
this hotel room is so powerful. Look what it's done to my hair. It's Chick-fil-A. American flavor.
So where are they opening the first one in the UK? Or is it not?
I'm not sure, like somewhere around.
Do they not have Chick-fil-A in the UK? For some reason, I felt like they do. Maybe where he lives in the UK, they don't have it.
So around where it's allowed to go.
The drive here took like 2.5 hours from Dallas. So yeah, a little bit tired, but really excited to be here in Austin. This is the last stop of the trip. We're gonna try and get to Terry Black's barbecue and see some live music. Yeah, I'm buzzing.
You're on. No expense.
Can't imagine Selena came here.
No.
In Fredericksburg, Texas.
My fear would be to go down there to try Terry Black's, and I don't like it. I don't like everyone's cooking. And a lot of times for me, what's popular, and I go down there and I try it, and I'm like, it's good, but it's like, I hate to be that guy to be like, yeah, it's not worth the trip. I'll just keep my mouth shut if it turns out to be that way. Was that your Trump thing, or I think that's the... Hold on. Yeah, I think he's standing next to the truck they're driving in.
Texas.
Yeah, that's what
Dogs around.
Yeah. Look at how cool this car is. Look at that. Here I
Like that anymore.
am, Fredericksburg, Texas. It's a nice little town.
Ooh, noise.
It definitely feels a lot more Texas than Houston, Austin, and Dallas, and by that I mean, like, because it's not full of like skyscrapers. It's full of like, typical looking Texan buildings. Like, we just went in a souvenir store where I grabbed this, and it literally felt like a scene from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Real Texas. Sure.
Jaeger Schnitzel. Just had some German Wiener Schnitzel at this place here in Fredericksburg, Texas. It was really, really tasty.
Dude, you need like a stabilizer thing. You're making me dizzy. Like you need the handheld thing that has the stabilizer on it. So no matter what you're doing, now you can be doing all this and it just stabilizes. He needs that. And depending on the phone he has, a lot of those phones have some stuff built into it. So, or download the app.
Like a fried sort of steak kind of thing. Delicious. Bye-bye, Dodge Ram. Gonna miss you, buddy. What a car. What a car.
That's funny. I just had Panda Express for the first time last week, and I really enjoyed it. I got the orange chicken. I just always hear about the orange chicken, so I wanted to try it, and it was good. Maybe we'll get it again. Well, that was interesting. Like I was saying, I enjoyed just watching him enjoy Texas, enjoy being in America. Like that, I guess I'm just numb to all of it because, you know, all those big buildings. I've been around big buildings. I've been in places like that, and it just doesn't hit. It's probably why I don't travel. When I was younger, I used to travel all the time. That's probably why it doesn't impress me anymore. When I was younger, in my 20s, I traveled all the time. Like that's also when gas was cheap. Gas was like 99 cents. Me and a friend, we would literally just get in our car and just start driving. It was like either I would drive or he would drive. Like, all right, let's go. Get on the interstate, drive for a little bit, get off the interstate, and be like, all right, turn left, turn right, turn left, turn left, turn right, and see where we end up. And we had a blast doing it. We wound up in some places that were really nice and some places that we were just like, oh, let's get the hell out of here. But yeah, it was nice doing that stuff. And like I said, I enjoy watching him do this. This is the third one. He's got one more I'm going to watch. And I think the last one is just a recap of the first three. So, but still, I'll still react to it. I enjoy reacting to his stuff. But otherwise, don't forget to like and subscribe. And everyone take care. Later.